Welcome back to Talkin Vegas, as we serve up another episode in our Vegas Throwback series. Today we're throwing it back to the Sands Hotel and Casino, the Strip's ultimate symbol of mid-century glamour. Opened on December 15th, 1952, this desert jewel defined Vegas cool for over 4 decades before transforming into the opulent Venetian we know today. Let's dive in. The Sands' heyday hit its peak in the 1950s and 1960s, when Las Vegas was exploding as America's entertainment capital. It was popular for blending high-stakes gambling with world-class shows, drawing high rollers, celebrities, and everyday thrill-seekers. Backed by investors like Texas gambler Jake Friedman, and with rumored mob ties, think Meyer Lansky and Doc Stasher, it offered that forbidden allure. It's a place in the sun vibe, sunny pools, luxurious rooms, and non-stop action made it a magnet for escapism. Celebrities flocked here like it was their second home. The Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop ruled the roost, performing legendary shows and partying into the dawn. Sinatra debuted at the Sands in 1953 and became a fixture, even helping desegregate the Strip by insisting on integrated acts. Other stars like Nat King Cole, Lena Horne, Jerry Lewis, Red Skelton, and Danny Thomas graced the stages, turning nights into unforgettable spectacles. The Sands Las Vegas had wildly popular shows and restaurants. The Copa Room was the heart of it all, a 400-seat showroom hosting top-tier entertainment under director Jack Entratter, who brought his New York Copacabana flair. Rat Pack residencies packed the house with impromptu jams that spilled onto the casino floor. For dining, spots like the Garden Room offered elegant poolside meals, while the Regency Room served gourmet fare perfect for post-show indulgence. The casino? It was the place to be, with games like blackjack, craps, roulette, and slots buzzing 24/7. It innovated with floating craps tables in the pool during summer. Managed by pros like Carl Cohen, it attracted big bets from oil tycoons and East Coast elites, losing $200,000 on opening night alone. But that just fueled the excitement. Location-wise, the Sands sat prime on the Strip, surrounded by other icons. Nearby were the Stardust to the north, the Flamingo across the street, Bugsy Siegel's baby, the Sahara just down the way, and the Frontier close by, creating a hotspot cluster that lit up the desert nights. By the late 1980s, mega resorts were rising, and the Sands needed a refresh. Ownership evolved over the years, starting with Friedman and Partners in 1952. It sold to Howard Hughes in 1967 for $14.6 million as his first Vegas acquisition. Hughes' Summa Corp held it until 1988, when it went to the Pratt Hotel Corp briefly. Then, in 1989, Sheldon Adelson's Interface Group, with partners Richard Katzeff, Ted Bernard, Irwin Chaffetz, and Jordan Shapiro, bought it for $128 million. They didn't sell the Sands to anyone else. Instead, Adelson, inspired by Venice, closed it on June 30th, 1996, and imploded it on November 26th, 1996, to make way for something grander. The Sands morphed into the Venetian Resort Hotel Casino through Adelson's vision. Ground broke on April 14, 1997, incorporating the adjacent Sands Expo, opened in 1990. This $1.5 billion Italian-themed wonder featured canals, gondolas, and luxury suites. It took about 2.5 years from implosion until the Venetian first opened its doors on May 3, 1999. Las Vegas Sands Corporation, Adelson's company, owned it until selling the Venetian Palazzo and Expo in 2022 to VICI Properties and Apollo Global Management for $6.25 billion, shifting focus to Asia. From Rat Pack legends to Renaissance romance, the Sands spirit lives on in Vegas evolution. If this throwback got you nostalgic, hit that subscribe button for more Talkin Vegas gems. We cover everything from classic Las Vegas to all the best that Vegas currently offers in 2025. Finally, let us know in the comments. Would you like to see more Vegas throwback videos? Maybe the Riviera or Dunes next? Stay tuned, friends. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the neon desert paradise.